Hello guys. Woohoo! Woohoo! Everybody who watching. As soon as I am a fan of MMA and UFC nowadays, I wanna share a little bit my thoughts about coming lightweight fights and how it could be, how it could, how can it happen in a soon future, because it's actually very awesome fights, maybe in the nearest future. Nate Diaz will fight with Anthony Pettis. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be very awesome fight. I think it's gonna be war, kinda similar to Tony Ferguson against Pettis. So I think it's gonna be very awesome fight. But then even more interesting, because Tony, our beloved Tony, is just staying by. He doesn't has fight, announced fight at this moment, but one moment. As far we, all the fans, all the true fans of MMA was waiting very much for Habib versus Tony Ferguson fight. This is how it can be held in the nearest future. If Nate Diaz will win Anthony Pettis, there can be made Conor McGregor against Nate Diaz the third fight trilogy, and Tony Ferguson against Habib Nurmagomedov. Like, finally, most requested fight, mostly waited fight from the fans, and then winner against winner and loser against loser. What do you think about that? It's gonna be awesome. I think Habib, it's probably miracle won't happen, and Habib will defeat Dustin Poirier, and so it's legit and it's completely fair. Tony Ferguson against Habib, after Habib defeats Dustin in maybe November, something like that, or December. Actually, they were preparing for each other, like I don't know, 100 times. I mean, Habib against Tony. They were preparing for each other. They don't have to prepare like in detail again, because they already know each other so very well. Just physical condition, So what do you think about that? Conor McGregor against Nate Diaz third fight, Tony against Habib Nurmagomedov, and then winner against winner and loser against loser. Or if Tony, like if Habib, if UFC wants to, if UFC want to postpone delay. Again, Habib Habib against Tony, they can make a little bit different. They can make Conor McGregor against Tony Ferguson. Actually, both are doing nothing at this moment. So McGregor talking too much and doing nothing. So okay, if Conor wants to fight very much, UFC can, you know, give him Tony Ferguson. So Tony Ferguson against Conor, and after Dustin Habib fight, which probably Habib will win. Fucking smokers. And after Dustin Habib, Habib against Nate Diaz, because Nate Diaz were brawling with Habib much, so it can be, you know, like alternative variant. So Habib against Nate Diaz, actually very, like, extremely interesting fight as well, because both are good in wrestling and also very very long distance going. So like both have good stamina, and Nate Diaz has good boxing. So anyway, and he's very cocky. So against the, you know, that brawl, it's kinda a little bit reminds me of Conor and Habib brawl. So Nate Diaz against Habib Nurmagomedov, it's gonna be as cool as you know, Tony versus Habib, and Tony against Conor, and then winner against winner, loser against loser. So this is what I wanted to say, to share, and what do you think? Bye.